What's up, everybody? It is Havoc Tech here, back in with another episode of Assassin's Creed on episode 6.
Hello.
And Havoc Wifey is still here.
And her hip ain't here no more.
I'm sorry.
It's asleep.
You could have used the pillow. It's over there.
It's alright. It's not really, like... It's that nerve.
Yeah.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh,
Then let us begin.
What?
throwing knives.
Al attacco!
Boom. That was easy.
I want his eye.
Well done, Ezio. We're in.
That comes later.
This way, men!
Really?
The ability to carry bigger weapons like that? Yeah.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Fieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Fieri up
Yeah,
to
kill
now?
the guards.
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to explain all the patrols?
Alright, yeah, I was about to say that rope is in the way.
Which way? Move! I see him! There! Fit for an emperor!
Our blade bite best.
Don't hurt me, please.
Alright. It's not what I meant to do. Want to loot the bodies. Not that I'm going to get much money out of them, but hey.
I don't think I won't enjoy this.
I'm just going to keep beating you back.
Misericordia! No! Please! Don't hit me!
There! Yes, va bene.
This trash is dealt with!
This trash is dealt with. I like it.
I'm only visiting! I don't know... Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help! Go to him!
Jesus!
Oh, jeez.
Nipote. There you are. It seems my plan has hit something of a snag. Vieri's men ambushed us, and now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Okay.
Don't die.
I'm not gonna die.
No, I meant him.
Just gotta. Yeah, basically. Oh, come on. Okay. It's a good thing I had medicine with me.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Oh my god.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
He's Raju! Merda! Get him!
There's one. Seriously? There you go. And there's two.
We'll catch him. Don't looking forward to this for a long, long time.
I want to satisfy your. I want to enjoy your death. Enjoy.
What are you and your allies planning?
That's 2 out of
Is this what
29.
my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for
You're
a
mentally not
confession?
prepared for this.
No,
Pezzo di
no.
merda!
Mentally.
Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace.
Rest in peace.
Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Okay. Is it gonna force me out of the Animus or Codex page acquired? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna throw me out of the Animus, I think. I have no idea at this point. Yeah, it's throwing me out of the Animus. No, I'm wrong. Again.
I've great metal work here.
You're gonna have even better metal work whenever I upgrade you.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
What? I like it. I
The
like it a lot.
Pazzi answer to another. A Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe,
Okay.
and leader of the
I
Templar
hate
Order.
the sound swap thing.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
All right.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco,
okay.
I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy. He speaks of you often and fondly, and expresses a desire to be closer to you. So, if he is loud and foul and
Don't rub it
angry,
on me.
I believe it is simply because he wants to be noticed. He wants to be loved. Act as you see fit on the information I've given you here. But I must ask that we end this correspondence. Were he to discover the nature of our conversations, I fear what might become of me. Yours in confidence, Fra Giocondo.
All right. So it forces you to read it,
Yep.
and then you got to come back to the study again.
Look familiar?
Oh, they're codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed?
You'll learn to talk.
Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me
Go
help.
Back to Altair.
Each
Yeah.
time I
That's
take on
why
my
I did
father's
Altair
work.
first. And it's the first
All
one
of
in the
it.
series.
I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Okay. Wants me to reach the viewpoint. Really? Can I not just start upgrading this place, please? It makes it so much brighter. This area, anyways. Collect the 4 that are around here. So you're telling me this man just had them like scattered around the city? Are you kidding me? The city he lives in.
Is he an entertainer of some kind?
I can entertain you.
Oh my god. I knew I was gonna get that response too. That was why I did it. You a hoe.
How am I a hoe?
You a hoe.
I'll show you a hoe. There's plenty of them in the game. The look I'm getting right now, people. Jesus.
We started with that one.
All right.
Andiamo!
Should have started with it. Didn't. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. And another one. Okay, come on.
Andiamo!
Yeah,
get
riding
back.
a horse makes it a lot easier in this game.
Yeah, it's not nearly as choppy. I still see a little bit of chop in the recording, but it's not to the point of it was in the...
The last game made my eyes hurt. It was so bad.
Yep. Alright, well we got 5 to take to Leonardo whenever we eventually do.
Come, don't be shy.
I'm sure I have just
Well, we'll upgrade some stuff, so I probably will go after those. The feathers are just dumb. Just dumb. Is this level or is it the next level? It's this one. Yep. Sweet.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Alright, cool. So now we can actually start unlocking or making money. Currently, we're only making 175 every 20 minutes. What? It has a max capacity based off of that. And I believe it's like every 2 hours it fills. calculator. 629 divided by 20 equals
$31.45 a minute.
No, that's max. I'm sorry, I messed that up. 629 clear. 629 divided by 157 equals 4 times 20. So an hour and 20 minutes.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's fine because I can increase the increase how much stuff is making, shops, revenue collection, and equipment.
Oh goodness.
And now I have to talk to the builder.
This background
Buongiorno.
music's put me to sleep.
Is there something wrong?
Yeah.
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto.
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Do I have an option? So, art merchant probably shouldn't be one of the first things I do. The bank, increase the city's value. I already have the first level of the blacksmith, first level of the doctor, tailor, brothel, the mine in the back, the church, military barracks, thieves guild, well. The well is probably the dumbest thing, but you do get money from inside it, and it does count.
I'd fix that first.
Well,
in my opinion.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that because we can go straight to it. And then the next thing I want to go ahead and upgrade is the blacksmith. Nope. We'll go ahead and get the tailor. And
you got just enough for that.
Yeah, but I think the businesses are a more important thing to go off the bat. And
that's probably gonna be your last one.
Yeah, I think it will be, because the thing that takes me under, yeah.
Buon viaggio!
Alright, real quick, we are going to go over to the well, because it was something that Havoc Wifey decided.
What? Get that done first, and then go up from there.
Yeah. It's also a good, like, if you've never... It's a good way to learn how to maneuver. money. It's not going to be much. It doesn't give you enough. Personally, I don't think it's enough to justify the 4,000. But it does increase the revenue. So, I guess in that aspect it's nice, but let's see what the I know I can't do another upgrade right now, but we're gonna go up there and see what the talk is, if it's me just headed straight to Florence or not.
Ezio, my boy, I think it's time I showed you something.
So, remember the armor that we wore in the past?
Mm-hmm.
In Altair?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, it had armor underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
So here...
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Okay. Only because I like it.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is the end of this episode.
Okay.
Because if not, I have to go to Florence, and I'd rather get a lot of this upgraded before we do that.
Yep.
Alright, we'll see you on the next episode.
Bye.
Peace!
Show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.